Hi, Butters. Hi, baby. Place. So we're going to try to add some major distractions to Butters' place today. We're also going to start to add some distractions to his door manners. So even though our puppies are still learning, we don't want to stay stagnant for very long. We constantly want to be bumping them up to the next level. So what I mean by that is if he's really good at jumping up on his place, now we have to make sure that he's down on his place. And he always jumps up here and gets down. So you might have to not worry so much about getting on and off because he knows what the place is. He just doesn't want to lay down. So I'm going to show you a few tricks. We're going to ask him down once he either if he gets down on his own, I'm going to drop the middle part of the leash and then I'm going to step on it lightly. I'm not holding him down. I just have enough of the leash under my foot that if he were to stand up, he's going to feel his own tension and I'm going to wait until he goes back down, and then obviously that pressure goes away because he lays down closer to the leash and reinforce that. So again, I'm going to get him in the down position, drop the middle part of the leash and step on it. There should be a slight little U, tiny little U in that leash when you do that. Yes, good boy. So I don't know if you can see that right there. That's how I'm stepping on it. So if he were to stand up, he's going to feel that tension, and I'm going to mark that with no, but I'm not going to do anything else after that. This is all about him learning, how do I get rid of that leash pressure? Well, if he's walking on a leash and I ask him to come to me, that pressure is not going to go away until he comes towards me. Now, I want him to lay down on the place. If he doesn't, that pressure is going to present itself, and it's not going to go away until he lays down. So this is just an easy way to communicate with your dog that's very clear for them, right? We're using our body, the leash to let them know. We're not using a lot of words at this point. We are naming it, place, we are marking it, yes or no, if he's doing it right. We're also releasing it. But all the other stuff, I want to kind of phase out and start adding more realistic type things. For example, I may want to open this door. So I am still stepping on the leash, but I'm just a little bit farther away. Again, not too tight. I'm going to touch this doorknob. If he stays in the down position, I'm going to mark that with yes and give him a treat. Yes, so he did good. Now I'm going to move on. I'm going to try to open that door. Yes. Also, he tends to try to meet you halfway. I'm going to do it again. See how he kind of goes up with his body? I'm going to stand up and wait. Now I kind of tricked him into doing that. But be sure that when you guys are, see how I'm going to add a little bit of pressure? And I'm going to wait him out. Now I'm going to make eye contact with him. Yes. Good. I use my phone to tell me when it's doing it. So when you do give a reinforcement, get down, 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 right in his face. So we don't accidentally reinforce him for stepping up. So again, my foot is on the leash. I'm going to open the door. Nope. Add pressure by stepping on the leash. And he's going to fix himself. When I open the door again, I'm not going to treat him because this is my goal. Did he do it? Yes, he did. So now he gets a treat. Good, very nice. I'm going to let him spend a lot of time on here and not really get him on and off because this is the problem I'm having right now, him staying in the down position. So don't worry about going on and off 100 times. I want him just to stay down now for this next week. So again, I have my foot on leash. I'm going to open the door again. Is he doing it? Yes, he is. Good boy. Now I'm going to try to go a little bit farther away. I still have my foot on the leash. It's still not tight, but it's there enough that if he stands up, he's going to feel the pressure. I'm going to say hi to my neighbor after I open the door. Hi, neighbor. Yeah, no. Yes, do it again. You messed up. Hi, neighbor. Yes, good, Butters. Nope. Yeah. Good, and he tried to stand up, but I said no, and he fixed himself. So this is my goal for this session, was for him to hear the word no and be able to fix himself. So he's doing good. I'm going to push it a little bit farther, step farther away, but I still have my foot on the leash. Hey, neighbor, how are you? Oh, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Perfect, bud. Beautiful. Now I'm going to give him a break and tell him, okay, and he can come off. And we're going to do it again in just a second, but I just want to give him a little bit of a break. So I don't remember if we added the doorbell or the knock to Butters, but what I'm going to do is we have a portable doorbell. I'm going to add the doorbell prior to going to the place. Butters, place. I'm going to try to phase out my DOWN and see if he does that on his own, which is great. I'm going to drop my leash, but I'm going to put my foot on it. I'll open the door and talk to my neighbor. Hi, neighbor. No. No. Pressure, because he's not responding to the no, so the consequence is leash pressure. No. That pressure goes away when he lays down. Repeat the process. Hey, neighbor, how are you? Good job, Butters. I'm going to go right back into it, do these a couple times. I'm going to pull this leash closer to here, but I'm going to try to take a step out. Good. Hey, neighbor, how are you? Nope. So I'm going to put him right back up. I got the leash for that exact reason. Nope. Beautiful. Nope. Nope. No. Yes. Do it again. Hey, no. And this is what your training lesson is going to look like. And it is okay to do this. Down. Good. I shouldn't have said okay, by the way. You should have said this is fine. Yes. Whatever distraction you're adding, if you're having a problem with this particular thing of me stepping out, then stop and just do that. You don't have to start all the way over, ring the doorbell, put him on the place. Take the moment to actually repeat the actual action. Nope. That he's having a problem with. No. And he's having a problem with me doing this. Yes. So I repeated it several times so that I can really reinforce him and let him know that's what I want. When I step out that door, your job is this. Yes. Good job. Let's do that one more. Nope. See how he stood up and I stopped. I pulled my hand away. He doesn't get the treat. I'm going to add pressure, see if he can fix himself. I'm stepping on the leash. Yes, good boy. Good place. Beautiful. Good job. Okay, sir, that was awesome. Very good. Okay. So add some distractions to the place behavior, whether it be with the doorbell and the knock prior or the you going farther out. But make sure you have your leash on. Make sure when he messes up, don't give him a whole lot of attention. Just let your leash do the talking. A dog that can hear the word no and then fix himself is going to be much more successful because you're creating a thinker. You're not always constantly forcing them into something. You're just giving them a consequence for not doing what I've asked. And you've also given them a consequence, a good one, when they do what we ask. And dogs are going to choose what gets them the most beneficial or the happiest or the best treats or the most love, whatever it is. So make sure you do both of those things. Good job, buddy.